And we are live. There's Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein.
It was raining hard in Frisco. One more fair night.
God bless the stream, everyone who watches, lurks, and catches that replay. Jesus loves you, so do I. Hello, Krista NH girl. Oh, I love you, honey. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I went to bed and I never managed to get back to you, my dear. I hope you're well. I got young Master Jason here. And Mario. And Stella. Diana's passed out. There's Wisconsin, Greg. Hello, Wisconsin. Hi, Sammy. Hey, Jason, say hi to Sammy Superstar. Sammy just turned 18. My son's 19.
Sure.
Good to see you. Hello, A Surfer. Welcome to the stream. SCDHL3. Good to see you. I'm not 100% better, but I'm a lot better than what I was feeling for the last 2 weeks. So thank you so much. You're almost at 2K. You'll be there soon, Sammy. And then you'll be passing me by. I believe that. Super Dave. Hey, Super Dave. I will give the kids your love, Krista. Absolutely. I haven't been feeling too good, Super Dave, so I've been laying kind of low. I gotta make my rounds and catch up with a bunch of people. I'm doing much better, Greg. Hello, Andrew. Thanks for coming by. We're just watching some classic TV and having our second Thanksgiving dinner. There's Johnny Small Pepper. Hi, Johnny. We're listening to my good friend, accompanist, Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein. How you doing, Johnny? I could hang out for a little bit today. I couldn't stay that long, but I'm glad I could come by. SCD, why do you not have a wrench? There you go, SCDHL3. You need to say something else. One of my Richie from Boston and Mike Decker peeps, which is not appropriate. He needs to have a wrench. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. I'm working on it, Johnny. Thanks for thinking of me and praying for me. I feel a lot better than I did. A lot better. I think I'm just gonna have some abstract fun with my art tonight. No pressure, not trying to do anybody or anything specific. We're just gonna jump in there and have some fun with the paint. Join me with your own art supplies if you want to. If you have any prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your prayer request in the chat. You can put it in my email. And if one of my lovely moderators, Johnny, Wisconsin, if you want to put my email, Jason's having a choking attack back here. He's having a big head choking attack back here. But if you can please, somebody put my information from my description into the chat. But just let it rip, Jason. Just have the great biggest cough you could possibly have. Do it. Don't hold back. Hey, I've been an expert on coughing for the last. Prayers ongoing for Tony of Tony's Coffee House. You bet. Lung collapse, smoke inhalation. I knew he had certain specific health concerns, so yes, more prayers for Tony. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Remember, I want to say thank you to everybody who shows me love and support, especially with the prayers. And I know I'm not the only one who's not been feeling too great right now. And I continue to lift each and every one of you up in the name of Jesus, that our health would be restored. And I thank you, everybody who's been praying for me and my family. Thank you. Oh, it's been an ordeal. It really has. It's been an ordeal. If you're in blue and you want to put links to your channel anywhere, you certainly are more than welcome to do that. If you want to put the link to your latest, if you want to share the link to another good channel that you want to shout out and show support to, please take some time to do that. Aww. Well, Jesus knows the details, Andrew. Thank you for telling me. I'm reminded of the scripture that tells us to pray without ceasing. And I used to think, well, how can you do that? You can't just run your mouth all the time in a constant prayer. But, of course you can't do that. But what you can do is be in constant communication and just reach out and talk to God. God knows how you feel. And He knows what you need, what you want at any given moment. He just wants you to put the effort in and speak up, Just stay in communication with Him. Good, I'm glad. Glad to hear that I'm not the only one getting back on the mend. I'm just tired of coughing. Tired of the tickle, tired of the non-productive. I had productive coughs. I'm not saying I didn't, but I think I've produced everything I'm going to produce. And now it's just tickly and dry and anyway, I don't need to complain. Yeah, just stay in communication, that's all. Soon these symptoms will be gone as well. And I feel a lot better than I did. It really sucked there for a while. It was where my breathing was real shallow and quick, and I thought I was going to have to call Rod and take me to the hospital, and I thought, oh God, what's going to happen with Diana? And I thought, am I having some kind of cardiac infarction like Buck Strickland on King of the Hill? I thought I was having a cardiac infarction. Yeah, I did. I might have been having a I'm coming Elizabeth kind of moment, yeah. Dirty Rotten, hello, Dirty. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for coming. There's Derby Jack. Hey, Derby. I ain't got much energy, Derby. I'm doing what I can do just to swish the paint around. How you doing, Derby? I want to talk to you, Derby, but I'd like to wait till I catch my breath a little more. We're working on it. We're working on it. No, God's working on it. Thank you, Wisconsin. Oh, I missed going live. You know I'm not feeling good if I'm not going live. You know that. And you know I'm keeping you in prayer always, Jack. You know that. But no, I'm much better than I was. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. A lot to be thankful for, even now. Jim Brentar. Hello, Jim Brentar. Love to you and Mary Kay. And guess what, Jim Brentar? I talked to Jim Adams today. He sent me an email, gave me his digits, and I got to chit-chat a little bit with Mr. Jim Adams. I just thought I'd let you know and hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with Mary Kay. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Brentar. William Newell, thank you for stopping by. I knew you would be tickled to hear that good news, Mr. Brentar. What a wonderful time for you to stop on in. I know. But Jim, I hope you had a good holiday. I hope you had a good meal. Whether you cooked it or not, I just hope you had a good time with Mary Kay. Much love to you, Jim. I got Jason here. I will give Mr. Jim Adams your regards, Mr. Brentar, when next I chit-chat with him. Gladly. I will gladly do that. Let's hear a little bit of Bo Star. Yes, Derby, I'll play something yours here in a little while. Just simmer down. No, he didn't say anything. I'm just... Derby's not getting belligerent. He can get all as belligerent as he wants. Well, it's Michael's Drones and RC. Hello. Thank you. And I hope you had a wonderful time with people you love. Thank you. And thanks everybody who prayed and who are continuing to pray for me. I'm on the way to better. We're almost there. I just hate the coughing. Oh, nothing, Derby. I just love you. It's the long and short of it right there. Details really don't matter. Bottom line, I love you, Derby. My ex, Kelly, used to ask me to repeat what I said a lot because he kind of had a selective hearing issue. And when I got tired of the selective hearing issue, and I thought he was making some not so wise selections of what he was choosing to hear or not hear, he'd say, "What?" And I said, "I love ya." And he'd look at me and he'd give me the stink eye, like, "That's not what you said." You remind me a bit of him, Derby. You remind me a bit of the Kelly Moore. Doesn't Derby remind you of Kelly? Only Derby's the one with the musical talent, and he's a Bible preacher. That's not Kelly. You remind me of one of my exes, Derby. That's what you did. Ooh. Thank you, Michael. Derby is amazing. You know who else is amazing? Bostar! Come, somebody please drop Bostar's link in the chat. Show Bostar some love. For goodness sake. What's it gotta take? Derby, you didn't do anything. Just be you. I love you, Derby. Whether you like it or not. It's not your fault you remind me of one of my exes. What is going on out there? Oh, as soon as see as you turn your back and then some kind of nonsense. Let me guess, Stella? You gotta watch those cats out there. They're trying to get into mischief. Yeah, those colors are really popping for me tonight. I'll throw some more color on here in a little bit. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. Show that Bostar some love and support. Thank you, Michael. Bless your heart. Hold on, I'm opening my other yellow. Ooh, I like that yellow. Let's put on another dude. Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. God bless you, Steve Gilmore. Thank you for coming on by. Thank you so much. Let's put on Derby Jack's cover of Amazing Grace. Who's Derby Jack? Well, here's Derby Jack. Derby's my friend. Aren't you, Derby? Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, good. What a perfect thing to say as we're listening to you sing Amazing Grace, Derby Jack. Derby says, I may shoot my neighbor if they do not kick him out. Pray for my sanity. Well, that Amazing Grace extends to your neighbor and not just you, Derby. Why are you reading my comments when I'm singing a spiritual? Derby. He didn't say that. That's right. No, and the forgiveness is really for you. It can be a blessing for the other person, but they don't have to, they don't even have to accept it. The forgiveness, the best part of it is setting yourself free from any negative bondage of any kind. Life's too short for that, don't you agree? Derby. Billy! There's my Billy. Studio 54. There's my red rose. Thank you, Billy. Jason's here, Billy. I'm not 100% yet, Billy. You know that. I told Billy when I wasn't feeling well, so Billy wouldn't worry. Billy knows I wasn't feeling good. There's Jason Cripps. There's True Story Live. Hey, Cripps, good to see you. Billy says, Jason, dude. This is Pete Zoli. He's done Monkeys and Nesmith covers, and many other classic rock songs. I don't know if all of his stuff is covers, if some of those are his original. I'm just starting to listen to him. But he plays many instruments and sings. And I thought I'd share his awesome channel with you guys. Pete Zoli. There's Big Tim. Hello, Big Tim. Thanks for praying for me, Big Tim. Please keep it up. I'm almost all the way better. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Just very tired of the coughing. Very, very tired of the coughing. Yeah, Angel, I was either sleeping or coughing or running to the toilet. For any number of reasons. I'll talk to you soon, Angel, when I have a little more rest and I'm feeling a little bit better. I just knew I had to get on here tonight and mess around with the paint. Thank you, Big Tim. Didn't stop me from cooking, though, Angel. I made 2 plates the last 2 days in a row of the what's the word I'm looking for? Green bean casserole. Green bean casserole. Was the casserole good, Punky? Jason approved of the green bean casserole. Just so you know. Thanks, everybody, just hanging with me. Billy just had 3 chicken sandwiches with cheese and mayo. Well, Billy, if you were here, you'd be picking over the turkey scraps. There's all kinds of leftovers. The casserole turned out good. The giant pan of pumpkin pie. Oh, Angel, I used the Pecan Sandy's shortbread cookies for the crust for the pumpkin pie. I thought, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go there. Oh, yeah, and I put big whole mushrooms into the green bean casserole. Yeah. We'll have coffee a little bit later. Thank you, Big Tim. Sorry my energy level's not up where it normally ought to be, but I just felt good enough to go live tonight and just hang out with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Pork loin stew? That sounds good. Sounds like you could make some sandwiches. Ladle that up when it's all broken apart and put it on a hoagie bun, Derby. Pork tenderloin sandwich. It's the easiest pie crust in the world. You don't have to add a thing to it. You don't even have to crumble them up if you don't want to. Just throw the damn cookies in the bottom of the pan. Seriously. You don't have to fart around. There's no messing around. You don't have to get the rolling pin out. You don't have to. No. It's a waste of time. Just put the cookies in the bottom of the pan. You don't have to grease the pan. You can grease the pan. You can add hot butter if you want to. If you don't want to, don't. And then once you put your shortbread cookies in the bottom of the pan, anything goes. Isn't that right, Jason? Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's hear a little bit more of that awesome Derby Jack. Thanks for coming by, Steve Gilmore. I appreciate it, really. Let's hear that Derby. I can't believe Jim Brentar showed up. It was so nice. I believe Randy Tritt was live earlier. Don't forget to go check up on Randy Tritt. He is recovering. He had skin graft surgery, and he's having to learn to walk all over again. Don't forget about our Randy now, especially after he did such a beautiful job playing for my birthday stream. Please get burnt meat. Well, it didn't get burnt, Billy. It got kind of toasty. The top of the turkey got a little toasty. Is that okay, Billy? Some toasty turkey. And then we've got a whole pan of the Hawaiian sweet buns. Jason likes to put Thanksgiving on a bun. Isn't that right, Jason? I feel like these are like flowers blowing in the wind. Anybody else getting a floral feel from this? I feel like it's a floral thing. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're just keeping it nice and mellow. Well, hello, Jim Davidson. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, my energy's not all the way up there. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks. And I just felt like getting on here and playing in the paint a little bit. Kind of just doing an abstract. I want to just get in the paint. Aussie Grows Show. Well, hello, Aussie Grows Show. Aussie Grows Show, please meet my top moderator and my dear Billy. That's Studio 54. He's in Gold Coast. Billy, please say hello to Aussie Grows Show. They're very nice to me over there, Billy. I've told them all about you, that my top moderator is from Gold Coast. I think they like to call me Nezzy as well. If I remember right. Let's put on another tune. Sean Cody. Hey, Sean Cody, how are you, sir? Thank you for my digital red rose. Do you paint too, Jim Davidson? I'd like to see some of your art, Jim Davidson. You missed Super Dave. Super Dave was in here a little while ago. There's Billy's Red Flag channel. Aussie Grows Show. That's my Billy as the Red Flag channel. Don't you love her madly? Don't you need her badly? Don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her madly? Wanna meet her daddy? Don't you love her face? Don't you love her legs? She's walking out the door like she did 1,000 times before. Isn't that right, Johnny Smallpepper? I'm not implying that anybody ever walked out on Johnny Smallpepper. Aw. I wouldn't walk out on you, Johnny Smallpepper. Aw. Did Steen Bean come in? Hey, Steen Bean. Good to see you, honey. Again, if you're in blue and you'd like to put your links out there for the whole damn world, just go ahead and do it. Do it, do it, do it. If you want to shout out another good channel, please take a moment to do exactly that. Yeah, don't you love her? Thank you so much, everybody, for putting links there. I appreciate it. All right, Derby, I love you. Oh, Andrew, I'm not even going to fart around trying to click a link. I'm just going to stick to my playlist, but thank you so much. It's enough for me to do just what I'm doing right now, man. I'll get sidetracked and all kinds of crazy. There's Truth in Time. Hey, Truth in Time. Thanks for coming in. That's right, Aussie Grows Show. Steam Bean, you want to throw your link out there? Go ahead. Yes, Billy. They are very nice to me at the Aussie Grows Show. Mystic Night. I'm so glad you guys got to see each other. See, Aussie Grows Show, I told you. I told you my top moderator was Billy from Gold Coast. God bless you too, Truth in Time. Oh, Mystic Night the fam, good to see you. I still feel like I'm out of breath. It's not as bad as it was. Oh, love to you too, Aussie Grows. Thank you so much for coming by. I think I'll put some more dark blue on here. Let me just grab another. Okay, no, I have to mute the stupid commercials. You guys don't need to hear the commercials, right? Right. Like Floyd Bingo says, pay no attention to those people. Yep, we're doing the abstract Rooney tonight. Not a thing wrong with the abstract. That's right. Aw, Billy. Thank you, Jim Davidson. Please keep on praying for me, Jim. I want to get all the way through this sickness. I'm almost through with it. Super FKV. Hello, Super FKV. Good to see you. Oh, it's just so much fun to play in the paint again. Whee! I'm sorry if it doesn't look like much sense to you. It's just abstract. There's no sense to be made. Just enjoy the experience. I'm kind of liking it. Thank you, Jim Davidson. I'm glad you came on. Thank you, Steen Bean. Yeah, prayers for everybody that's got sickness and people sick in their family right now. Excuse me. How's it going over there, Jason? There is a Cool Whip in the fridge. In case you were wondering where in the world is the Cool Whip. Can't rightly have your pumpkin pie without the whip. Well, you can. It's just, it's just not the same. Thank you. I'm glad you're still here, Big Tim. Thank you so much. Ooh, a chocolate truffle. Thank you so much. Anybody want a nice cocoa powdered covered chocolate truffle? Here you go, Billy. Open up. Mm-mm. There's no nuts. Reservations, no. Anything crazy going on in there, there's no new. It's just chocolate. That's it. That's all it is. But it's not going to hurt you. Unless you're allergic to chocolate. There are people. There are people who are allergic, and that's sad. Yeah, I'm glad that it's a lot better than what it was. I hated feeling like I was gonna have to go to the hospital. Let's hear a little bit of emotion. Don't forget to go show emotion some love and support. Let's talk about it. Very talented friend of mine who performed at my birthday stream. Show emotion some love and support. The eggnog ice cream and eggnog ice cream sandwiches. I understand that's pretty darn good, Mystic. Jason, have you had it? It does sound very good. I think it's something I'd like to try. You have a wonderful evening too, Steenbean. Thank you for coming by. Steenbean, throw your link out there before you go, honey. If you want to. Stella's doing very well, Big Tim. Thank you so much. Jason's already lifted her up like Lion King. Stella's getting larger. In your off-grid house. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you're feeling better too, Super. You're still in my prayers as well. Continue to keep you lifted up. I did hear about that. Was it the Green Ranger? The Green Power Ranger died? Aww. Oh, the real popular one for a long, long time, that one. As he talks more like this. That Batman who talks like this a lot. Well, Batman talks like that no matter who it is.
Kevin Conroy is like the Batman from like the Batman series.
Well, he talks like that too. They all talk like that. They're Batman. Yeah, Andrew, the Tommy, the Green Ranger, apparently just had, what happened? Did he have a heart attack or cardiac infarction or what happened? Murder?
As far as I know,
Oh no. That gorgeous man. Mm-mm-mm. He was just a baby. My goodness. That is so sad. He was the first green white ranger. Yep. Well, you know who my favorite is? Billy. David Yost is still alive, isn't he? Billy Power Ranger is still standing.
It was easy then to tell right from wrong. Easy then to tell weak from strong. That a man should stand and fight, or just go along. But today there is no day or night. Today there is no dawn or night. Today
There is
no black or white. Only shades of gray.
Oh, there's Paul. Hey, Paul. Hold still a minute. Say something else, Paul. Thank you, Wisconsin. I'm just exploring color and texture tonight. Yes, David Yost, my favorite. That's Billy, the Blue Power Ranger. Thank you, Wisconsin. I'm glad you're enjoying.
Today there is no day or night. Today there is no dawn or night. Today there is no black or white. Only shades of gray.
Good to see you, Paul. Oh, Sammy Superstar is live right now. Go on over and say hello to Sammy Superstar. Sammy was cool enough to stop in here.
It was easy then to know what was fair. When to keep and when to share.
Much love to you too, Paul. Thank you for coming in. Pardon my crazy abstract tonight. Dave Smithers and Big Bear. Hello, Dave. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming by. Thanks, everybody, just for being patient and hanging out with me as I just dibble dabble in a little bit of abstract art tonight. Oh, as soon as you get comfortable, there's a commercial. Isn't that always the way? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Call it sickness. I feel better than I did for the last 2 weeks, Super. I'll tell you that. The voice I love you. Thank you so much. I do enjoy the abstract more than I used to. Mr. Brentar, help me get out of my comfort zone. And though even it's still not my favorite type of artistic expression, I'm a lot more comfortable and happy doing the abstracts than I used to be. Sometimes you just have to allow yourself to just play in the paint. Sometimes there is no point other than to just have fun. Yeah, I bet you could. We'll have to take it over to my blacklight and see what it looks like there. You will stay. Yeah, LaFleck, Billy, LaFleck, right. Where are the bells, Billy? There's supposed to be bells. Bobby, do the LaFleck thing from Rude Awakening for Bobby, Billy. She'll know. The thing about the bells, she knows that backwards and forwards. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. In fact, let's hear it one more time. Just because I love Stevie Ricks and I love that song. And you are certainly somebody who appreciates that Scouse vibe as much as I do. That's Stevie Ricks impersonating Jerry and the Pacemakers. Ferry Cross the Mercy. Goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. You know, Paul, I've loved this song even when I was a child. Before I knew what the Mersey was or where it was or anything. I loved this song. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And here I stay. And I still love it. People, they rush everywhere. Each with their own secret care. So cross the Mersey and oh, Please take me there, the place I love. I'd love to go there, even though I've never been there. I'd still love to be there. And Paul, the videos you do, you know, you should have your own travel agency because you really make people want to see the beautiful sights that you live around. Really, really beautiful footage you give. Yeah, I'm from a little place called Birch Run, Michigan. But this little Michigander used to sing about ferries going across the Mersey, Paul, once upon a time. And here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. What? Who's sitting on my painting? Don't sit on the painting. Don't do that. Let's maybe put a little bit of yellow in here.
Make like Mom would make.
That, what, commercials? No.
That'd be great.
Get out of here. Okay. Cody's Country is that Lizard King. Am I remembering people switching the names of their channels correctly? Pardon me just a moment. I'm looking for another tune. Yes, Stella's in heat. Again. Tell us all about it, Stella. Oh, yeah. Let's hear more Stevie Ricks. That's true, Paul. I'm not telling you a story. Always loved it. Oh, good to see you, Cody's Country. I know, Billy. You're still recovering from your hoop-de-doo. I know you are. I'm still recovering from you recovering from your party. Singing somebody can hear you. Been near you. Quick, will you turn that heater off? Quick, before the blower goes all the way back to the wall. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Oh, quick. Oh, no, man. I'm sorry. I should have turned the thing off. Linda DeBose, what is this? A Super Dave stream? Good to see you, Linda DeBose. I can't do the big old pop like Super Dave was here earlier, and so was Jim Davis. It was like a regular old Super Dave stream up in here. Everybody say hi to Linda DuBose, a friend from Super Dave. I think I'm about done. I don't want to, I think I'm good. What do you think, Jason? Am I done?
I like it.
I like it too. Good composition. Enough going on. All right, now let's hope I can turn this up on its side without it sliding around. I may or may not have. Yeah, I don't know. Well, thank you for coming by, Linda DuBose. I appreciate it. I'm just celebrating feeling better than I have in 2 weeks. You know I'm not feeling good if I'm not going live. Come on now. Thank you, Paul. It's just a little something. A little abstract fun with our art. It just felt good to play into the paint. Tomorrow night, I imagine we'll do something a little bit more formal, maybe another portrait. I don't know. But this was good therapy for me. I hope it was good therapy for all of you. I feel happy. I feel blessed. Okay, now, quick, turn it off. You got to turn it off when it's done blowing, because you can't turn it off when it's blowing. I'm sorry, I know. You crazy old mother. I'm sorry.
My crazy old mom.
Yeah, I know, it is stupid. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Linda. I like the color. I like the action. I like the composition. I like the depth to it. Donald Lake in Michigan. I've never been. I'm from Michigan. I don't believe I've been to Donald Lake, but there's a million lakes in Michigan. We're coming up on 57 minutes. Remember to love one another, even in dark, creepy times. Keep loving those dark, creepy people. They need it the most. Keep praying for one another. Keep praying for me and my family, please. Keep forgiving everybody else and forgiving yourself. Keep doing that. And tell somebody you love them before you go to bed tonight. Grew up in Michigan, but lived in Illinois. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you so much. If you got to get going and get away from me and move on or go to bed or whatever, hey, I thank you for taking the time to hang out with me tonight. If you can hang out for another song or two before I take off, well, I'd love to have your company. Please and thank you. Remember to share it out on your social media if you're so inclined. Or like Richie from Boston says, like, share, subscribe, but don't. That's what Richie says. That's what Richie has to say. And that's what Stella has to say, because Stella's in heat. You hear that, world? Thank you. I had a wonderful time doing that. Just a happy, positive, therapeutic time in the paint. This is metallic gold, and you'll see it you'll see it, even the colors show up better when it's dried. There's Scully. Hi, Scully. Hi, darling. I'm still not feeling my best, Scully, but I feel better than I did. Yes, God bless RFP. That's right. Everybody say hello to Scully's House of Thrillers. Scully, throw your link out there, please, and thank you. I'm glad you did, too. Why did you not treat me right? Love and nasty habit, superior. I just painted from the heart, that's all. Now it looks like some of the paint might be flowing a little bit, but we're just going to let it flow. It'll do what it does. Maybe we ought to turn it this way. That's kind of interesting from that way, too. Oh, Quiet Listener's gone live. If you like quiet Native American stories and Native American food, go see Quiet Listener. Oh, cat's been acting crazy. There's Joseph Fields, Texas. Hi, Joseph. Please keep praying for me, Joseph. Almost through this sickness. We're almost through it. I just played around with the abstracts tonight. Thank you, Scully. Thank you for putting your links there. Thank you so much. Okay, we just heard this one. Oh, let's hear another one. I won't keep you guys long tonight. Jason and I, my son, we've got a movie to pick up where we left off, but I wanted to hang out with you just for a moment or two. Yeah, the Anne Frank reading is really good, Scully. Yeah, paint's still wanting to move around on here. Let it do its thing. Thank you, Linda DeBose. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scully. Wow. That chunk of yellow's just going, going, going. I got motion going on here. That's what I'm doing. See that yellow blob still moving. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Please go check out Scully's channel and keep an eye out for him to go live. Scully and I will be reading Christmas Carol coming up whenever Scully says we're doing it. Isn't that right, Scully? Did I just put my arm in paint that looks like poop? No, it's chocolate. Oh no, I put my arm on my chocolate and it melted and looks like all liquid now. That's what your brain looks like after a show. Under the sea vibes. Well, I gotta see if this is done moving now. I didn't want it to run all the way off the canvas. But yeah, there's a lot going on in this painting. Lots and lots going on here. I enjoy the colors too. One more song and I'll let you guys off the hook. Thank you guys so much. Look for me tomorrow night, God willing. I'll be here having fun with my art. I don't know if True Story Live is still in the chat or not. I will inquire and see if Jen and or her husband want to join me tomorrow night. And maybe we'll do some art and truth or chat, or we'll just have fun with our art and hang out any way you slice it. It's going to be a good time. It'll be fun, fun, fun. Let's hear my favorite Meep song in a moment while we're on our way out. Remember, hashtag no fear anytime on or off the tubes. Why? Because we're not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Look into things for yourself. Don't let fear motivate you to make important decisions, especially important medical decisions. Yeah. Hello, Jorge. Day one, great. Thank you so much. I've got to get with Meep's music. He wants to play for us here in Nez Studios at the end of December. I just don't know what day yet. When I find out, I'll let you guys know. And we'll have another musical night with Meep, and we'll see who else, if anybody else wants to join. We might get Randy Travis. Excuse me, Randy Tritt. Not Randy Tritt. Wouldn't that be nice if we got Randy Travis? No, but we might get Randy Tritt. Look how beautiful that lady in the corner is. Isn't she pretty? This lady's pretty too, but the other one's real. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a wonderful time having fun with my art. You going live tonight, Scully? I'll keep an eye out for you on Sunday, Scully. Yep, I'll be saying goodnight here in just a moment. Thank you, Paul. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. All right. I'll keep an eye out. I might pop in and say hello. But I'll definitely watch for you on Sunday, Scully. Thank you, Billy, for being here. I love you. Thank you for my red rose. And to bed you go. That's right. Thank you, Scully. We're working on it. We're mostly better. We're not quite all the way there yet, but we're getting there. Thanks, everybody, for praying for me and for Diana and for Jason. I'm praying for all you guys, too. Thanks, everybody. I'm sorry it didn't take as long as I thought I was going to, but I love you, Billy. I'll talk to you in a little while, Billy. Did you hear that, Billy? Meep's gonna come play here on the live stream like he did for my birthday, like at the end of December. That's okay. You need to go to bed so that everybody needs to get away from me, go to bed, go to work, go somewhere. I get it. Please do. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I love you guys. I love you, Angel. Love you, Scully. Love you, Billy. And love Wisconsin, too. Yes, Meep is very cool.